Onam is a celebration. It's not just a festival, it's a celebration of the time when Bali ruled the people of Kerala with all kinds of compassion and understanding and helpfulness, where there was no dearth of wealth. Everything was there. People had everything that they needed, like this. Even though he was a demon, a demon with good qualities. So it's a celebration that such kinds of rulers should come to our land and rule with selflessness and sacrifice for the benefit of all. So for that we celebrate Onam, just like a Rajurama, the time when Rama comes and rules the earth. We should have good politicians, we should have good leaders. Here itself, in this room, we should have some good leaders. Leaders who are prepared to sacrifice themselves for the benefit of others. Leaders who know the true value of truth and sacrifice and honesty, integrity. That's how you are being trained, and that's how you should become. And that's how you should live your life. Not just simply because I was in Trip and I got free education, it was nice, we had a lot of fun. That also should be there. But you should also take from Trip the values that we teach, so that your whole life is an example of that values, of that sacrifice, of that courage, of the truth that Bali represents. Because of Bali's goodness, he got God to manifest before him. Because of your goodness, you should also get God to manifest in front of you. So we were very lucky. We had God manifest in front of us. So you should also achieve for it. You should also dedicate yourself towards that. You should also work for that. And if it's God's will and grace based upon your deservedness, based on your effort, He will come. Nothing is lost in the spiritual life, as we talked about. Whatever effort it be, let it be a small amount of effort, it still stays with you and it rewards you in the future. Whereas anything worldly you do will go one day or another. If wealth is lost, nothing is lost. Because you can get it back again, not a big deal. But if your character is lost, it's very difficult to get it back. Right from the beginning, you should practice truth. Truth in speech, truth in action, truth in your thoughts. That way you bring happiness to Bali, and happiness to Trip, and happiness to your parents, and happiness to society. We should make people proud of us based upon our good actions. I often give an example of one of my old students who felt he was a very ordinary person, like maybe many of us feel. And he went to the village, and all of the elders used to ignore him, probably like most elders do when kids go to the village. The kids have no status, no proper respect in the village. And the elders in his village also just shined him on. He just ignored him. And then he started doing service in the village. He started doing the service of cleaning the gutters of the village. He wasn't asked to do it. He wasn't told to do it. He did it on his own because he felt, this is my village, I should keep it clean. There should be less disease and less sickness in my village. Therefore, one of the main hotspots of disease and sickness is in the gutters. When people throw unnecessary things, the gutters are not clean. They're just a place where they thrive on sickness. So he himself started cleaning it. And some boys saw him doing it, and they decided to join in too. So he had a band of boys who were cleaning the gutters. From that one selfless service he did from the village, the elders started saying Sairam to him. He gained respect in that village by his service. You also can gain respect by doing service, selfless service, not service with some intent on the result, something that I should get people to say thank you, get people to respect me. No. You should do it because that's your duty, that's your 110%. You do it to the satisfaction of God, as an offering to God, without attachment towards the result. Then you'll see what all the wonderful things God will give you. God gives you the respect of the people. Remember, God is in every person. He's watching in every person. You can deceive the person's mind, but you can't deceive another person's God. When God is in you, then God is in the other person. So make a resolve on this holy day of Onam to practice truth, just like what he did. To live by truth. To have your life an example of truth.